Greetings my friends, how are you all doing? This is Zed from Zed Outdoors and I hope you're having an awesome day. It's freezing this morning, it's an early Sunday morning hike in the woods. It's very early in the morning. When I got in my car to drive here, it was 1 degree centigrade, so it's just above freezing. So I can assure you it's a lot colder than that in this woodland. So it's probably below freezing. But it's a beautiful morning, the sun's starting to rise now, the birds are singing, they're about to make tea. It's a good life. Hope you're all keeping well. It's the first time I'm doing a video on my own for quite a while. So I hope you've been keeping well, it's been a while. This is a very short hike in the woods and I thought I'd bring you along with me. I've got a couple of things I just want to quickly test. And that is it. Want to make a quick brew, had a good walk around, going to continue to walk around when I finish this brew. And then head home for a Sunday morning dinner with the family. So here we go. So I've got the trusty flat pack stove out, gathered a bit of kindling. So let's get a brew on. There's so much dead fall around here, you don't need to cut anything down, it's everywhere. In the immortal words of Michael Caine, deadwood, thousands of them. Okay, maybe not. That's for your film aficionados. But anyway, I'm only doing a brew. If I was doing anything like cooking, breakfast or whatever, which I'll be doing next week, I'd like it a lot thicker. That's what she said. Let's behave, it's too early for that kind of thing. She said that too. Right, can we behave guys? Right, let's get a few more bits on there. All this stuff is really dry. Especially this time of year, everything's damp, soaking, wet. But around here it's fortunate, dead wood just hanging off everything, so it's not a problem. What is that, Zed? What is that? Are you slyly trying to show off your new kuksa? I am. I'll give you a close-up of that in a minute. Now to avoid wasting water, what you do, actually measure out your water first, how much you need. You always pour in a little bit more, due to the fact it's going to boil off. I'm sure there's a bug that fell in there. That's alright, bit of protein. Never done anyone in the arm. A couple of twigs in there as well. I'm sure I can pass that off as roughage. Now the good thing with the Trangier kettle, it's a small one. I think this is a 0.5 litre or something. It's very, very small. It's enough for one thing. So it's aluminium and it boils really quickly, so you don't need a lot in terms of fuel to get it going. So here is a kuksa that I commissioned from a good friend of mine, Paul Adamson, who's based in the north of England in Derbyshire. Very talented green woodworker and bushcrafter. And this is made from a piece of birch bell that he found. So he actually foraged it. And it's absolutely incredible. And what he's done here, he's on coral rosin, which is a form of decorative work. And it actually says, life is a journey, which is the tagline for my channel. And here, he's got a piece of red antler, and he's done scrimshaw, which is once again another form of decorative work. And he's put my logo and another little branch here. And it's absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this thing. So there you go, my custom birch bell made by Paul Adamson. So there you go, my friends, that is it. That's a wrap for this short video. Like I said, this was just an early morning hike. I thought I'd take you along with me. I typically don't record these because they're quite short and I don't think there's much exciting to look at. However, I still hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to start documenting these a little bit more, so I'm going to start doing some breakfast series and whatnot. So there you go, it's the first video in a while, where it's just me and yourselves. So I hope you've been keeping well. It's the beginning of December, so it's a very, very hectic month. I've got a lot going on. I've got my workshop finally a year later being rebuilt, so I'm going to do a video about that. There's a very hectic month for me. However, I still hope to be sharing some content with you moving forward. So one quick thing before we go, Instagram. I share a lot of photos on trips like this on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, why? Not following me on Instagram? Joking. Just search for Z Outdoors. When you see an Asian guy with a big nose, that's it, you know it's me. Secondly, there's a link below this video that's take you to my Instagram if you want to use that instead. Follow me on Instagram. Like I said, I share a lot of stuff on there that I don't typically share on YouTube because it's just a lot easier. So with that being said and done, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope whatever you're doing, you have a blessed day, a blessed week ahead. This is Zed from Z Outdoors. Peace out.